What's happening? Welcome to Tap In. I'm Legacy City. We got Coach Davis, Coach Mill. Tori is on sabbatical because she found Christ. She's on sabbatical because she found Christ. But once she backslide, she'll be back. You know what I'm saying? But now we're going to wait for y'all to tap in. Share the page, like the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's make this money. Let's make this money, you know what I mean? You feel me? Let's make this money. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking a Strong Island. I don't do Long Islands anymore. I do Strong Islands. You feel me?
Hey, you can only get the Strong Island vibe, though.
Only if that's a drink.
On Thursdays, that's Shreesy's signature.
You feel
so
me?
don't no other boys be trying to steal our shit, man.
Listen. Strong Islands. Come out here, ask for a Legacy City hookah, which is the strongest hookah out here. You know what I'm saying? Custom made out here like that.
What a hookah at?
It's on its way. I already did all that already. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, man? I don't want to eat on camera, but I think I'm gonna order some wings and stuff from Frank,
yeah,
man.
you got Unc in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave the show because I get lemon pepper in my beard, and I don't want to do that on camera.
Man, them wings on point.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, hold on, man. What the drinks at anyway, man?
Hey, Mo Vibes. Coach said where the drinks at. Mo Vibes is Maurice's street name. Minister or Deacon Maurice is what he's known for. We call him Mo Vibes out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's his R&B name, a.k.a. Gerald Dessert. So how y'all week been, man?
Man, it's been good. Been good, man. Getting ready for this weekend.
Yeah.
Getting my squad ready to go up battle.
Okay.
You know.
Hey, shouts out to my boy Sean. I told him I'm gonna give a shout out. He said they are the show. Of the Outlaws, they are the show, and they put on the show this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? They tune them up and flush radiators. You feel me? You know, hey, brother, don't be hating on my boy Sean. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean, Sean on my staff, man?
Hey.
When you show Sean love, you show me love.
Fred, I'm out here at 10 o'clock at night. How much love you want?
No, I don't need no love.
Oh,
Hey, listen,
there you go.
I don't need no love. I am love, dog. Remember that.
Okay, P. Diddy. You gonna give your poor they publish it back?
Hey, no P. Diddy vibes on my end, brother.
Nah, man.
No P. Diddy vibes on my end.
Brother love, you know?
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Fred, though. You know what I'm saying? Fred gave me my own event, my own little platform. I came to the tone, set the tone.
Man, Fred, do the Diddy Bop. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Nah,
Fred.
I don't do that, man. I tell you, gangsters don't dance, we boogie, baby.
Fred, what song
Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Remember that. Remember that, man. You know, hold on. Shout out to the San Francisco 49ers.
For being the number one on the power rankings.
I'm just saying, just shout out for them just kicking the Steelers' ass, man. But shout out to the Marvin Leal with the Steelers.
I think
shout out to Spencer Burford
Chantel
with the 49ers.
Is she a Steelers fan? Chantel, what's your team?
No, she's a Cowboys fan.
She's a Cowboy fan.
She's really a Cowboys fan, but she just don't like Dak.
I don't think. I ain't gonna.
She's a Cowboys fan, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna. She gotta tell me.
She is a Cowboys fan. If she tapped in, go on and tell them that you're a Cowgirls fan so we can move on.
Oh, I ain't a Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? Eagles, let's get busy. Eagles the only team that can just keep black quarterbacks. Now everybody else want to follow their trends. Hey, boy, be original. Even Alabama college trying to follow Eagles trend. They got black people. Nick don't know how to coach them boys.
Hey, man.
That's all right.
Hey, I don't want to hear nothing about Alabama, dog.
Oh, me neither.
Alabama got drugged.
Texas went out there and showed out.
Alabama got drugged. They had racist fans telling the players to go back to the ghetto and to the projects.
But Alabama do they players like that.
I'm about to say, if you look at it, none of the players can go back to Tuscaloosa after they play there. They always get in trouble when they go back to Alabama.
Listen, man.
But Tuscaloosa sit right in the the college campus sits right in the middle of every neighborhood like hood. Like it ain't separated or nothing. It's like Fort Sam Houston.
They was actually talking about that before. Former players talking about that, how they don't go back to Alabama because they get in trouble by the cops pulling them over. Yeah, that was a big topic a couple years ago.
But the thing about a lot of them old players own hotels. Like Nick Saban own a hotel. He own a car lot.
He own that city.
He own that city, but I guarantee now that my boy Prime Time in there, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
All I'm saying, Alabama been taking L's for a minute.
Good. I'm glad. Nick Saban raced his ass. They be like, no, he ain't racist.
I don't know if Nick Saban racist,
Nick Saban
man.
racist.
I don't know about all that, man.
That dude that coached for Louisiana, racist.
Who? Brian Kelly?
Yep. That black dude who lost his job jacking off, racist.
Hey, man.
You know why? He set us back.
Hey, Legacy said he gonna stop brushing his teeth because he don't even like white teeth, dog.
Look at Fred. I forgot you a Skip Bayless fan, so you will say that. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know he'll Skip Bayless fan, so he'll say.
Hey, you gonna let your teeth turn brown?
Nah, bring it up and do that. I ain't with the coonery. I ain't saying you are. I'm just saying I'm not with. But look though, okay, on the serious tip, let's leave Nick alone and the other guy, the guy from Michigan State though. How did you lose your job? How you lose $92 million?
Oh, you talking about the Michigan State coach?
Yes. How?
Hey, the root of all evil.
Money.
Women. Women are the root of all evil, not money. Men just want the money to get the women. It's really what it is. Think about it.
Listen though.
Think about it.
I'm talking about you lost $92 million of a spank bank? Bro, come on now.
Hey, the root of all evil, man. Trying to get him a little extra trim on the side.
But it was phone sex.
Hey.
Somebody was consensual. Niggas,
Hey.
like nobody knew you was doing it, bro.
Hey, all I'm telling you is this, man.
Job,
Hey, millions upon millions upon millions. Why?
It ain't worth no millions. I'm sorry.
Bro, listen, you gotta look at it. Listen, Pee Wee Herman ain't even lose $92 million.
Bro, all I'm telling you is this, man.
Nah, bro, ain't no excuse for that.
It ain't no sexual pleasure worth $92 million.
Tori is on sabbatical. She gave her life to the Lord. She'll be back when she backslide. Yeah,
She sent her husband instead.
She like,
Yeah, so we got Mills instead, man.
look, yeah, we got Coach Mill. I been wanting Coach Mill on here though.
Hey, hold on, man. Look, shout out to Blaze. You know, I'm going to get my Blaze shout out early because that's my dude. I got to give him a shout out.
Yeah, for sure.
And Blaze is a 49ers fan now.
Blaze a 49ers fan?
Yeah.
You said now?
Now, I didn't convert him to a 49ers
Blaze
fan.
gonna be a Who Dat fan.
Well, that's where he's from, Louisiana,
Yeah, I
but
know,
I'm saying
I don't do treason, bro.
But everybody secretly is a 49ers fan.
No, bro, no, 49ers will never win nothing the way they did Kaepernick. Atlanta will never win nothing the way they did Michael Vick. Y'all gonna get close, but you ain't gonna win that. Fred don't like that. I'm gonna tell you who made me mad though.
Who was that?
People that live in Virginia, the DMV area altogether.
Yeah.
Them boys be in DC talking about they Cowboy fans. They be in Baltimore talking about they Cowboy fans.
Well,
Virginia talking about they Cowboy fans.
They say Cowboys
Nah,
are America's team.
That's
They
not-
used to be. 49ers America's team now.
No, Cowboys can never be America's team. Never.
Why is that?
Because you got to be a patriot. It ain't the American Cowboys. It's a patriot. You got to be patriotic. You're not being Cowboy.
Well, I mean, the Patriots was Cowboys, right?
No. They were soldiers, man.
You talking about the dude with the wigs and shit?
Dog, with Fred.
So you rather be a Patriot than a Cowboy?
Yeah, especially because those Cowboys.
You rather wear a wig than a cowboy
I
hat?
wear a wig before I play the
I'd rather not
Brokeback
be
Mountain.
neither.
The mountains with the broke back, someone playing them mountains at all, Cowboy.
That's a whole different distinction of cowboy. We talking about real cowboys.
They were black men then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you knew that?
Come
Ain't
on,
no
Lex.
Skip Belly fans. I don't be
dog.
each other like
Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, look. Let's get into Deion, man. So the coach from Colorado State had some choice words for Deion, basically questioning his upbringing,
his immaturity,
his
his
demeanor, his look.
his image. I mean, let's just be honest. Like Deion Sanders have from the top, he have birthed a culture in college football. You know what I'm saying? You don't think so?
Well, I ain't gonna say birth because I think that coach has always been there. I think he just brought more. He's put a bigger spotlight on it.
Nah,
Look,
the Deion coach ain't been in college football.
No. I'm not. Okay, I didn't say coach. I meant culture.
Culture,
like Deion has always embodied success.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Flashiness.
He's been the same way.
Flamboyance. You know what I'm saying? Deion he's a trendsetter. But what I'm saying is this: that culture has always been a part of football. Well, I ain't gonna say always been a part of football. He's one of the ones who brought it to football. But now with him being a coach, You know what I'm saying? It's just he's put a bigger spotlight on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean by when I say he birthed a culture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they blue collar, we talk a certain way,
Yeah.
political correct. You know what I'm saying? Like the culture that Deion birthed at, let's just say Colorado was, you know what I'm saying? That demeanor.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that.
It goes back to what y'all talked about last week when y'all talked about Deion at the end. He's different.
That's
It's
what I'm
different
saying.
from all the other college
Yeah.
coaches.
He birthed like the Fab
You know,
Five.
the kids like his energy. They feed off
Hey,
his energy. He's
So
speaking
what
their
old
language.
boy say? Hey man, he was taught to take his glasses and his hats off when he's talking to grown-ups.
people. Yeah, grown people.
And then you got a picture of Deion with his glasses on, his chain,
Yeah. But
his hat.
But that's that subtle subliminal shot that coaches take. But you know what I'm saying? When you throw it back, they play victim. You know what I'm saying? And Deion know at this point, he's not gonna feed that negativity to take away from his team because he understands the mission right now.
Right, yeah.
So he gonna now if he go to a bowl, cause you need 6 games to go to a bowl in college football, right? If he go to a bowl and then they win, then I don't think next year he gonna be as humble when they talking that talk to him.
But
This year-
just like Sammy Evans said, that guy was just chasing fame. He used that 10-second fame to just become relevant. Because who talked about Colorado State?
Well, this the most they ever got talked about, and
Right.
then I think and here goes because the Smith like, I ain't never played no sports. Like, bro, you out your mind.
He was a basketball player,
I was
right?
a basketball player. So check this out though. When you talk about robberies and stuff of that nature,
Yeah.
like who the best team in the NFL?
The Ravens.
49ers.
Okay, I'll let y'all
Ravens.
disagree on all that, but
Did
but-
the Ravens win?
Oh, there
We
they
beat
go.
y'all.
No, I'm saying did they?
Oh, yeah, we won last week.
Okay, I'm just I don't watch.
Oh man, there they go. So what I'm saying is like, I believe Colorado State gonna step up their A game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody bring their A game when they play whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he ain't gonna talk that shit about Deion Sanders. And if he get blowed out, he get blowed out. But he gonna bring his A game. You know, it's like you said, 10 minutes. He trying to make that 10 seconds become a minute.
Hey Jordan, bring that over here, man. Legacy hogged the hookah the whole last show. Hey
Bro,
man,
bro.
hey shout out to Jordan with Gordon Hookah, man. They always taking care of us and stuff, man.
Bro.
So
Mill, did he pass out hookah back when he was on that hookah? We was just on here like,
Hey,
wow.
I'm good. I'm not
You know
sharing
what?
no men, no
That
hookah.
make me a separate hookah because I ain't gonna get that back.
Nah,
I'll
y'all,
get my own
I'm
hookah.
not passing no hookah and sharing with the
it wasn't none left when you did it.
Pass me, give me a hookah, man. He
No
on-
man, this is big enough for both of us,
Nah,
dog.
Fred don't pass it, bro.
Hey, that's your flavor right here, and I'm one of a kind. Nobody make it like how I make
Yo, hey, go.
All right,
hey,
fuck it. Get him his own shit. This
Fred,
mine.
you-
This my
you
shit,
got- you
man.
got-
It's your own
Yeah,
shit,
I already
man.
know. Fred get the leaning with them glasses like Isaac. Hey, boy, get the. Hey, Mill. What I'm saying is, y'all, this is my point. You know what I mean? This is my point, y'all.
Yeah.
You know.
Shout out to Jordan, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this hookah change your voice, dog.
So
You hit this, boy. You're like, hold on.
I would never enjoy it. Appreciate it.
Look, let's get to the real point.
The
The
point
real.
is-
Let me give you what my real point is.
Well, what is? You know what I mean?
Old boy is basically just saying that Deion is hood. That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? And he's wrong. Deion Sanders he embodies our culture, but he ain't fucking hood.
Hey, Fred. Hey, you remember you brought us your car? You said with the wigs and long nails. I ain't gonna do that to you. But anyway, I ain't gonna do that to you. But when it comes to Deion, at the end of the day, like that coach was talking reckless from Nebraska. Then he went back and rebutted. I made sure I went through that crowd and shook his hand. I would never disrespect, but I mean it's all business. It's like a fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I really, when it comes to those different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when it comes to black quarterbacks, they are really just starting to get accepted in the last 10 years. Because for a while, even when I was growing up, black quarterback was called project quarterback. And it was being said that black quarterbacks can't be trusted with the game. They don't have the intelligence to lead a
Right.
team. You know what I'm saying? So when college football, Deion is bringing in people. They said what y'all call it, daddy ball.
Right.
He's bringing in people and stuff of that nature to
Coach
protect his
Ray.
son. But even when he came in, what were the headlines the first game? HBCU quarterback do this instead of Colorado's quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff is still on us. So everybody in college football right now, in every branch, SEC, Pac-12, Big 12, whatever, they all intimidated right now.
Look, man, shout out to Coach Prime. That joker sold out Colorado Stadium.
And he was, 8.9 million views, the highest or the second highest
Right.
in college football
Yeah.
history?
So,
It was right there behind
regardless
Dawson.
whether you like him, you hate him, or you indifferent,
Yeah.
he's bringing more notoriety to Colorado. I know that economy is booming right now.
But let's be honest,
yeah.
Colorado alumni they always give money. You know what I'm saying? I know a Colorado alumni that, helped me out here to get my studio started, donated $250,000.
I'll just say this: Deion is bringing a different energy to college football.
You don't think he
That's
birthed a
needed.
new culture and follow?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. And
We need that.
He
Yeah.
birthed a new
College football
culture.
need that.
Yeah, college football need that. I think so. And then, Deion hit him with the spiritual stuff. He greeted everybody before they asked him a question.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord. Sister, how you doing? I like your lace front. What's your question?
But did y'all see that video when his son on the field? And they put
Yeah,
a wide
the
over there?
AP. Yeah, Deion said he had no idea they was out there disrespecting the Buffalo.
Yeah.
And, and Shadura went out there and stood in the middle of but the coach said from Nebraska, we asked Shadura, you want to come and pray with us? That's why we was out there. We was not there disrespecting. Yo, listen, I ain't even going to go there, but y'all know, if you know, you know.
They know legacy. They know, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that's rocking with us. We got the 5.7 thousand right now. For everybody that's still tuning in, y'all came back. Y'all must like some last week, so we doing what we doing.
You
Let me
said
reach-
5.7?
Yeah.
All right, that what up?
You know what I'm saying?
That what up?
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Megan Martinez, Tori. Tori, where you at? She's on sabbatical. She's on a fast. Trying to get her life right. Mills, where she
About
at?
time.
Boy, Mills crazy. I think Christian Flourtney, if I say his name right, Flourtney. No, that's DJ Cyclops. Okay.
Yeah.
It's our year,
Yeah.
Cowboy Nation. Boy, stop lying. Did you just say women are the root of all evil? Yes, Fred said that.
Who
Shantae
asked
said, get the fuck out of here. Shantae Dudley, he did. That's
She's
Megan.
evil.
Damn. Samuel said, man, he just chasing his 10 seconds of fame. Okay.
Yeah.
Blaze, what's up? Cedric Bellarmine, that coach is a typical hater. His words were wrapped in jealousy with a racial undertone. So when I say that, Fred be like, he won't brush his teeth because he don't like white. That's not the case. You just confirmed what I just
Hey,
said.
dog, just gonna let your teeth turn brown,
That's all right,
dog.
Fred. That's okay. That's all right. The day my teeth turn brown, I'm going to get you a leather wig with suede sideburns. You know what I'm saying? And then, so, let me see what else. Megan owns some complete BS. They own you about that,
The
women are the root.
Yeah, of course they are.
Tori, to my, she probably said like this, hi guys, with her hair like this today. She didn't cut her Tori like, hi guys, how you doing? Frederick. No, shout out to my little sis Tori. Said this going to be a long show without my girl Tori.
Who said that?
Shantae. They like, hey, they missing Tori, boy, I told you. Tori, hey, Mills, you got to go. I'm just playing.
Hey, they
Why? So she can go, hi, y'all.
Yeah, be
Hi,
late.
y'all.
This should be late too.
Right.
No, it's all good.
Hello.
Ain't no show without Tori. Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, listen.
We
We trying to
miss
hold
Tori.
it down without Tori, man. We understand that Tori is the show, man. We just
Hold on, real quick.
sidekicks.
So, see, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Tori didn't come to the show because of the topics we had tonight. I said, Fred, make sure Tori get the topics, cause she ain't ready to go to war with us. So she was like, hey Brian, you know that's how she say his name when she, hey Brian, can you stand? But no, I'm just joking. No, we know we miss our sister as well. So
Man, hold on. Did Frank just bring out some plates?
yeah, he bring. Hey,
Yeah, he
Bob
bring out
is
the wing
live
plates.
tonight. Y'all see
Man.
we got the live
Hey.
audience in here.
Hey, y'all just gonna have to be mad at me, cause I'm about to just go straight out script. Hey, Frank, Mr. Frank,
Hey,
call Frank,
Frank.
please.
hey Frank. But now back to Deion.
I'm about to put an order in. Look, man, Frank up here throwing down
Yeah,
the
it's a whole crowd
vibe.
up here.
I'm about to get me a box of chicken wings,
Okay.
some fries. I got my
Got some
drink
Kool-Aid.
coming
I got
up.
some Kool-Aid tonight. I got to chill because I turned.
Thank you, sir.
I turned a
can you
Tupac on anything.
can you ask Frank, man, to throw me a wing plate off of them, man?
Just throw me a wing plate off in there. So at the end of the day, they intimidated by Deion Sanders. His movement is going strong. They're gonna be more people throwing shots. It's gonna be. It's just we got more to come. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. At the end of the day, they're gonna bark big. whether it's negative or positive, they're gonna try to eat off what's going on right now.
Right.
And they ain't gonna admit that it's like the biggest thing since I don't know when. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, listen, I'm going to tell all y'all right now, if you love college football, embrace Deion. Embrace Deion while you got him, man, because I don't know how long Deion going to stay. You know what I'm saying? But while he's there, you better embrace him. Man, that joker is changing the face of college football, man. He did it on the youth level. He did it on the HBCU level, and now he's doing it at the NCAA level with,
Yeah, I think
PWIs.
I think he's gonna stay in college football a good 2 or 3 years before he get a job in the NFL. Cause
Nah.
you don't think so?
He probably gonna get a job at the 49ers.
I don't think he's gonna go to the NFL
Because I mean,
because
like,
he always said his ministry, he felt was the youth and the teenagers.
well, I think the NFL.
I don't see him going to the NFL.
And I think the NFL gonna try to make an example. Just because you did this doesn't mean you. That's just how I feel about the NFL when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, coaches. And a lot of those people he know, and they ain't finna handle Deion no type of way. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Me personally, I would love to see Deion stay in the college work because he can touch a lot of kids before they get to that. Let them know what to expect in the NFL because he's been there.
Right.
So I feel like he can reach. I feel like he's good for college.
Yeah.
The NFL will. I mean, them grown men. Some might listen, but really, a lot of them grown men ain't gonna listen to Deion.
Yeah.
Like them kids and them teenagers
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
to college gonna listen to him.
Yeah. And I think some of the stuff that Deion Sanders bringing in the game is like, what's my boy's Holmes? Jimmy Holmes? Horn? What's the other guy, the quarterback? His daddy, the wide receiver daddy.
Oh, Jimmy Horn Jr. Horn Jr.
You know, he know how to talk to him. He like, hey, your daddy know you ain't gonna like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna let you do that.
Yeah.
Get him on top. Or, hey,
Right.
you got to catch these passes because you want to get mama out the hood. He understand the coach and the language.
But I'm also one thing I do like. I don't know if y'all been paying attention. If y'all watch this little episode on YouTube, he brings a lot of former players to his campus. Warren Sapp's out there coaching the D line.
Yeah,
don't realize
he ain't
that.
doing a good job.
You got Terrell
ain't doing a good job.
No.
Terrell Owens out there. He brings a lot of former players that come out to that practice, and if you watch the videos, they're out there working and talking to the kids.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, of course.
Having them NFL players out there for him.
And I'm tell you why I feel like Warren Sapp ain't doing a good job because he don't got a lot of leeway. He don't got a lot of leeway. So they got defense. I mean, the people that's on the staff, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna. It's just a lot of politics in college, man.
It is, but I mean, still to be able to pick a man's brain that was dominant.
Yeah, of course. I get it. And I think, and some people say they feel like it's gonna open more jobs for black coaches in college football.
Right.
I,
Now, I don't know about that.
that's what I was saying. 'Cause I think
It's only one prime time.
what they gotta do with other jobs?
If anything, it might give somebody on his staff an opportunity. Like, for
Yeah.
example, let's say his OC show out this year.
Yeah.
His OC would get a job offer somewhere.
Yeah, of course. And Deion said in the press conference, he said that's his job to make everybody a head
Yeah.
coach eventually. You got to, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. They talking about his flamboyance and being braggadocious and stuff for that, and which he's not bragging. The man is confident. He believes in everything that he's saying. At 22 years old, Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying, home run, RBLs. I think he was in the World Series, came back first NFL game, run it back for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The man was different from the jump.
So, look, can we all just agree that Deion Sanders
Is that guy?
is that guy, and we all proud of him?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? So I'm going to tell you right now, I've been hearing about all these bandwagon Colorado fans. Man, if you ain't rooting for Deion, you a hater. I don't give a damn who you are. We should all be bandwagon Colorado, because I wasn't a Colorado fan until Prime came in there.
Yeah.
But I'm a Colorado fan. I will root for Colorado every week of the season.
And that's what I said. Like you know what I'm saying? Georgia by default, Georgia boy. So, but at this time, I want to see Deion win by any means
Right.
necessary because I know it's Deion versus college football right now, and that's a sad way to be. It's Deion Sanders versus college football. Even though he's making difference in people's lives, you know what I'm saying? They still gonna crucify him. Damn if he do,
Right.
damn if he don't.
Ah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So, shouts out to Deion, Colorado State. Y'all taking that L this week. You know what I'm saying? They play at 10 o'clock in the morning. Hey, sorry. Hey, if you got Spectrum, y'all ain't gonna see the game. If you got Spectrum, you ain't gonna see the game. Spectrum don't have no ESPN, no nothing. So
Hold on,
go
Spectrum doesn't have ESPN.
No, they lost that deal.
Oh, damn.
They
Yeah.
lost all their sports deal.
Hey, listen, if you do have Spectrum, you need to call in. They will give you a credit for a whole month of service because they lost ESPN.
What, they gonna watch fucking movies? Which is football season, Fred?
Man, get your credit regard. What, you gonna cancel the service?
Hell yeah, AT&T coming in week.
Oh well.
Whatever.
Hey,
You know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
saying. Hey, I just tried to give him some free game,
Yeah,
dog.
free game. I'm trying to watch goddamn what I paid for.
Man, you better get your damn
Man,
fire stick,
well,
Venom box or something. Shit.
Nah, bro. Hey, AT&T, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Peace up.
Anyway, we got your boo thing, Mary J. We got a picture.
Bro, you be disrespecting Mary J on the
How
level.
did I just disrespect her? I said she
I
your.
heard the undertone. You sound like you from Colorado State.
Hold on. I
sound like
said
you
your
real
boo
Colorado
thing,
Statish.
Mary J. And that's hating.
Nah, this is the way you said it. It's the undertone. It's the undertone.
Legacy, can you send
La picture of Mary
yeah,
J.
send
Blige.
Lala the picture, man.
Hey.
Because we're gonna go into our next topic.
Fred, I ain't dealing with you.
Which is, some people thought it was cool to body shame Mary J.
No, man. First of all, this is my thing. Every time I think about body shame, I try to be like, how big you got to be for Lizzo to body shame you? Man, Lizzo out here wet, bro.
Hey,
Ain't no way you can body shame Mary J. Blige, bro. And it better not be no Lizzo that try to shame Mary J. Blige either.
man, come on, dog. Listen. So look. While we waiting for the picture to come up, all right.
Mary J. Blige, fine. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Let me say this, man. If you in the R&B, hip hop, rap, man, we grew up on Mary J.
When she could pronounce her words.
Look, we love the hell out of some Mary J.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Mary J got to be every bit of at least 50.
52, 57.
Yeah, so y'all know she in her early 50s, man. When we say that black don't crack, like she embodies that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, okay, we got the picture up of Mary J, right? So, look, some of y'all, oh, man, look at this, look at that. Look, man, I don't know anybody with a fucking perfect body. You know what I'm saying? But you can be proud of what you got. So when you got people body shaming Mary J because her body's not perfect, you know what I'm saying? I think Shantae made a great comment today. Shantae, I'm going to give you your props because you had a super great comment today, because I put this up on my personal page, and Shantae said, you know what, it's a shame when people praise fake and don't talk real.
That's why they say fake is the new real. It's a sad fucking situation, but how you gonna, like, Mary J. Blige fine to me, so I don't know why and who body shaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a shame that people body shaming. And then it be people that built like WB frogs that be out here body shaming. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Hey, Mills, you think Mary J. fine in that picture or what?
Oh, Mary J look good.
Do you think she fine though?
She look good.
Bro, what he
Hey,
said,
hold on,
he said what he said.
hold on,
She ain't
Legacy,
fine.
hold on,
She a
Legacy,
hater, Fred.
hold on, Legacy.
Fred a hater, bro.
Mills, was you hit?
Yep.
Tori, you heard him? You heard him?
Oh, I ain't trying to get Tori out. She was acting when y'all talking about what's his face on
Morris
this show.
Chestnut.
Right.
Chestnut.
She got in the Indian style and shit.
Hey,
I'm like,
hey,
Right.
Tori, you heard that?
Hello, Tori said,
hey, when you was up there talking all that shit about Morris
Exactly.
Chestnut, he just got you back, yeah. Mary fine.
yo, I'm not dealing with. Hey,
Yes, sir. Go Fred. Man. Glasses on. You know, none of that.
Right on, brother. That's fabulous over there.
it's well, you wildin'. Hey, it says, ain't no shout out, Tori. I see what y'all doing when you don't have a female on the show. Nobody tell you go on sabbatical, sister. Tori,
that's what
not
Tori said?
Shantae said, not a damn thing. Fred, ease up on that hookah. I know his voice to change and shit. Dion already stated that he doesn't want to coach grown men in the NFL. Okay. Black players, men, have always changed high school, college, professional leagues. Finally glad that their attitudes are finally being recognized. Their attributes, are finally being recognized on our people. Needs to also celebrate and not hate. You got my Fred shirt, Cedric Bellamy, Brian Mills. Brian just got here. He don't got your shirt, Blaze.
I ain't got nothing to do with that shirt.
I got your address. Shouts out to King Boris. I see you. Tori said, pull up, sis. Dang, promoting violence, ain't it? About to get this man in trouble. Nah, hey,
Nah,
they
ain't
built
no man.
violence.
Ain't get in trouble.
Fred a shit starter. Hey, pure manure.
Right on, brother. Fred, we need our head coach alive on Saturday. So listen, Mary J. Blige is fine. We need to stop body shaming, because having the people body shaming be built like gospel singers anyway. You know what I'm saying? They always talking about somebody butt fake or their titties ain't real, their stomach this. Shit crazy to me.
Man, I love the
Hello,
natural.
man.
Huh?
Hey, we giving Mary up props, man. She natural.
Right.
Black don't crack.
Unless you own it.
Big cakes in the back.
Mary J. Blige got cakes back there, you know. Can't dance for shit, but she got cakes back there, you know what I'm saying? So, it's whatever. That shit dead. Yeah, that's mine's right here, sis. Right over here. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this. When it comes to black women and stuff of that nature, as a whole, they're always getting picked apart, whether it's their lips, their hips, you know what I'm saying? The skin complexion, you dark skin, you light skin, you mocha, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Colorism plays a big role in that. So it's always funny, like Miley Cyrus built like an iPhone 2. She twerked and everybody went crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when black people do that, it's like everything, they love black culture until it's not coming from black culture.
Nah, it's crazy you say it. If you think about it, they talk about our lips. I remember as a kid, they used to have them cartoons, and the cartoon characters had the big lips.
Yeah.
But now you got people trying to get lips like us.
You know what I'm saying? They putting their lips in bottles and shit
You know,
and sucking
hey,
out the bottles. And
we was
trying to get
women
soup
was talking
food.
about having big hips and big butts, but now you trying to get ass like us.
They crazy.
You know, my granddad.
Hold on.
What?
You said ass like us?
Well, see.
Come on, dog.
Can't stand
Hey,
it.
man, like them, like
Nah,
our women. I know you got a big ass
Wait a minute, all right,
mama.
you
Like,
know
yeah,
what I'm
like
talking
our
about,
Yeah.
dog. Hey,
Yeah,
black
yeah,
men ain't got
yeah.
no big asses, dog.
All right.
It's
Like,
not-
I said I gotta be
Come on,
careful with my words. I got
Yeah,
you,
man. Come on, dog.
He'll
All right,
snipe
Fred.
you.
Yeah, we
Anyway,
gotta
make
be
your
right
point.
on
Try to
here,
set me up.
Make
dog.
your point, man. He'll hate it. Make your
Dom,
point.
don't laugh at that shit.
He don't laugh at that shit. Hey,
I'm entertained,
All I'm
Fred.
just saying, dog.
Man.
Yeah, you gotta speak
All right,
correctly,
Fred.
dog.
All right.
that nigga said, hold on, what you mean like us?
All right, Fred.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
He said Mills out here with homegirl hips. You know?
Hey. Now to sell that, dog. Hey. Bam, man. He done took a shot at you, dog.
Oh, he called somebody else's name.
Anyway, dog. Anyway, man. So, hold on, man. Listen. All right. So, look, this is an easy transition because you introduced a term that I've never
can't
heard
spot
before
that.
until today.
I'm sorry,
You know what I'm talking about,
Yes.
right? All right, cool.
While we transition into that, you know what I'm saying? We talk about how they crucify black women and say this about, even in the military, they had rules where, you know, black women were just built different in the military. I mean, for their hips and stuff, how their body is, and then people losing their job because they can't make weight. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, God damn, like she could be slim or whatever. Shit was crazy. But however, what came out of this, they imitated so much, they had a movement in a culture that's going on called blackfishing. So if you don't know what blackfishing is like people like white influencers on TikTok, makeup artists and stuff of that nature. They go have a wife and they white people, and they go buy certain makeups to transform their look into a black woman. And they getting a lot of praise from it, like, and unfortunately, a lot of the praise coming from black men, like, oh, that's beautiful, that's real art. You read some of the comments, the shit is sickening. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of black men are pushing this movement of white women with blackface on, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Fourth wall, show us some pictures of white women blackfacing. We wait. So y'all gonna see how they making these images, and a lot of, these like this woman right here. You see, that's what she looked like originally. But on the left side of it, you know what I'm saying, on the right
Hey,
side.
now, legacy. Now, hey, we about to have a good debate on this.
Let's go. Let's get it.
We gonna have a good
Look
debate
at
on this,
Fred,
right?
I know you went to college football.
because I'm gonna take
Go ahead.
the counter position on this, right?
Of course you are, Fred.
Because I'm telling you, like, for one, today was the
Vote for
first time I've ever heard. And I don't vote for Trump. I hate Trump, to be honest.
So
You
why
know what
would
I'm
you say
saying?
about this black
So,
man?
but real talk. I ain't gonna even say. I ain't gonna. Like, man, who can kicking your ass over there, dog? All right, so listen.
Now go ahead.
Black is beautiful, right?
Of course.
So why would we shame somebody for wanting to be like the most beautiful women on earth? You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has those characteristics and attributes.
Boy, you reaching.
That's reaching.
Boy, you
Wait.
reaching.
Now hold on. Now,
Boy, you reaching.
hold on. Now, this is my counter position, right?
You reaching.
This is my counter position. How do you feel when black women going straight in the hell? You know what I'm saying? And they do all this shit. The people say, "Hey, man, you trying to be white?"
That's not a comparison.
Hey,
How's that not a comparison?
Because
Hold
some people can't earn it. They gotta earn it. It's just the way it is. You can't achieve it. You gotta weave it.
We
It's
just hold on. We just sat up and we just gave Mary all these props for being natural, right?
You talking about her body though.
No, that's a part of your body. Your hair's a part of you.
Okay, so I don't know what Mary had look. Now I'm looking at her from the neck down. So
Okay.
I missed up.
So now who moving the fucking goalpost?
I ain't moving the
That's
goalpost. You trying to say
moving the goalpost,
why we
dog.
won't praise people that want to be like us? So I'm supposed to praise somebody. For years, people been fussing about blackface. Just Bojangles like.
No, that's making fun of black people. You know what I'm saying?
So they-
when you got somebody who's trying to imitate you, you know what I'm saying? That's giving you credit for that.
Okay,
If-
let me read the definition of blackface.
Hold on, let me ask you. You got locks, right?
Yeah,
Have you ever seen a white person with locks?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so how does that make you feel?
ain't bother me
It don't bother you, right?
unless he come up to what's up, man.
Now, wait, hold on. But why doesn't it
Hey,
bother
read
you?
Shantae's comment.
Read Shantae comment. Okay.
The second one or the first one too.
Let me see. Fred, we need our head coach alive on
Oh,
Saturday.
no, that one.
Oh, not that one. Tori, what did I tell y'all? OG original gospels. Okay, but honestly, even when you work out and get your body right, and you are natural, you still get shamed by those who are built like buses. Forget the haters. Then obviously what she said on there. Those
Damn legacy.
that's Kool-Aid.
Yeah, okay.
Don't put your hand on my communion.
I'm like,
cup,
man, I gotta.
No, it says those are snow bunnies. I would try to avoid from saying snow bunnies but since we snowing bunnies, those are snow bunny loving Negroes who like this behavior. I don't care what they try to do. They want to be us so bad, but can never be, or never can be.
Okay, and I'm cool with that.
You ain't see the last one?
What's the last one?
Just read
Oh,
it,
Fred.
man.
My eyes.
Yeah, give a fuck it.
Your
I'll read
eyes
it. Goddamn,
bad.
man. We know you don't want to read aloud on the goddamn
He
show.
be
Nah,
to my
it's all
son.
good.
Tee-hee, bro. That's duh. That's duh, bro. Not
Hold on,
tee-hee.
man. It's way at the bottom.
Right there.
The hold on. Wait, she put a hold on, Fred. You absolutely tripping. You can't equate straightening her hair
Thank
to
you.
a woman who wants
Thank
to
you.
make her skin look black.
Thank you.
There's no comparison. Okay, cool. All right. You know what, Shantae? That's your opinion.
That's
All
not
right?
her opinion. Cause we crucified Michael Jackson for trying to look like Elizabeth Taylor.
So hold on. So for one, everybody has an opinion. Ain't nothing we say up here, I ain't gonna say nothing. The majority of the shit that we say up here is our opinions
Okay.
on different things, right?
Okay.
That's Shantae's opinion.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when we sit up there, if for the longest people's like, oh man, you see a black lady with blonde hair. Have you ever seen a black person, a natural black person with blonde hair?
When I was in the military, they called them war babies.
Okay. How common is that?
It's not common. I
Okay,
get
it's
what you're
not
saying,
common, right?
but-
But hold on. But you'll go out and you'll see a black woman who has a blonde weave or whatever and shit, and you ain't got no problem with that, right?
I mean,
You wouldn't say, damn, she trying to be white? You wouldn't
All
say
right,
that?
what about-
Hold
what about
on. Let me make another point. All right?
that's not his opinion. That's not a point. for
Okay,
it.
so if you see a black woman who puts on makeup that's lighter than what her actual skin complexion is, how do you feel about that?
She look like a zombie. I let her know.
But are you okay with that?
But at the same time, they in my place.
Right.
But when it comes to let me read the definition of blackfishing real quick, Fred.
Okay.
Because obviously, you can lose a lot of black female fans. Blackfishing
No
is
matter.
the act of someone who is not black pretending to be black with the use of methods such as makeup, tanning, or technology like filters in Photoshop. Regardless of the intent behind blackfishing, doing it can have negative mental health effects on black people.
Okay.
So,
And I'm cool with the definition. But what I'm saying is this.
Fred, you're not. So, this is the thing. So, like for instance, people criticize. They go out their way to look like a black woman and pretend to be black. And
Now you
they'll
just
get-
threw up 2 Crip signs. Go ahead.
it was- I ain't throw the
I'm
nil.
just messing with
I
you.
was like, hey, I got it on me. they'll throw the signs. Look, they'll do what they do to imitate black culture or black looks, right? But then we'll have, and it's not shot, but men in the comment defending those actions. But the same men are being disrespectful to black women who are naturally like that.
Okay, so my whole perspective on beauty is this, man. Beauty is an eye of the beholder. You know what I'm saying, man? A lot of folks do different things to enhance themselves, right? I mean, when it comes to women, I know for a fact, man, women beauty products has to be $1 trillion industry.
Of course.
Because I don't give a damn what store you going to. There's a big ass section of all kind of shit, from fucking nail polish, extensions, combs, whatever these women feel they need to beautify themselves. You know what I'm saying? Is what they do.
There's nothing wrong with that. But when you imitating a culture that's always crucified and you benefiting off of that, that's what a problem comes in.
Well, hold on. But the people that are imitating it, obviously they're not the ones crucifying it. Why would you imitate something that you hate? You normally, they say imitation is the purest form of flattery,
Man,
right?
People imitate stuff they hate all the time. It's about money.
Hold on.
You say all the time it's
Hold on. Man. Do you imitate shit you hate?
No.
Okay, so then you just disprove your own point.
Just because I'm one person that don't do it.
Okay, so if you don't do it, why do you say everybody else does it?
I ain't say everybody. I said people imitate stuff they
So
hate
how
all the time.
often do people imitate shit that they don't like?
We talking about blackfishing now.
So but my point is, those are probably people that embrace the culture. Those are probably people that embrace it. Man, I'm not saying me, but they're probably saying, man, I wish I had attributes of a black woman. I wish I had that beautiful copper tone skin and this, that, and whatever shit. I don't have it naturally, so let me figure out how to do that, because they know that deep down in their heart, that shit is beautiful.
Okay, let me say something with that too. When it comes to imitating black women, it's always extreme. These women, you wouldn't tell me you went and bought a MAC number 3 to cover your goddamn face down to your collarbone to have a black face of a black woman, right? That's one thing. It's like, all right, that ain't cool at all. Now, even I know I'm just probably a sensitive subject. People may get offended, but when you look at the homosexual culture, right? You ever seen a gay white man act like Ellen? No, you never seen a gay white man act like Ellen. When people, they want to be extreme and flamboyant, they try to imitate attitudes of a black woman in their eyes. That's how far it goes. It goes from blackfishing, we say it's cool, painting their face, all the way down to, like, in the gay community, they act like, oh, this is a ghetto black woman. They don't act like Ellen. They don't be around here dancing in suits and shit, looking like a politician. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to black women and you taking that stance, it look like you co-signing the bullshit.
By being what you hate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well.
It brings $1 in, right? What you say all the time. Good business, right?
All I'm going to tell you is this. I'm not going to imitate shit that I'm embarrassed of.
You be out
Especially,
here act like Skip Bayless on this show sometimes.
hey, I ain't got no problem with Skip. You know what I'm saying? Skip is a commentator. You know, Skip sells ads on a TV show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who Skip is as a real person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't know what's behind the scenes or whatnot. The only thing I'm saying is when we get to real topics, especially when it comes to dealing with black folks, you know, my whole take is this. As black folks, we gotta start identifying what's really real to us and not what motherfuckers tell us. My opinion will probably always be unpopular because I'm gonna look at the shit not from a black perspective, but from a human perspective. I love the shit out of black women. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll love anybody that want to be black. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some white folks that love black folks more than black folks love black folks. If I got up here and I said, man, you know what? It's black folks that don't want to be black. These motherfuckers go around bleaching their goddamn skin. So you would embrace a black person that bleach their skin white more than a white person that put on some makeup.
No, they'll get the same treatment. My stand won't change from that. That shit ain't cool. I'm not hypocritical like that. What did Michael Jackson say? He had a skin disease, but
well, I mean, most of them say that because they don't want to openly embrace the fact that they hate who they are.
Okay, I'm gonna read this real quick. So where are the white women who wants to be us so bad when we are being prosecuted? Are they out on the front line with us? I don't know.
Shit, some probably are. I mean, I don't know. But the thing is, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, listen, there's no way to prove or disprove that. Because, see, when we start talking about black and white, this is my position. Like I said, I take the black and white out of it. Man, if you love me, I love you. It's that simple. I don't give a fuck if you white or black, brown, purple, pink. If you hate me, I hate you. That's just the bottom line. I don't love motherfuckers who don't love me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you black or not. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit up here and we can have the same show about how black folks hate each other. We killing each other. We doing all this other shit or whatever. You want me to embrace a black person who's going out murdering other motherfuckers in the black community, but hate a white motherfucker who may stand on the front line?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Cause I mean, you tapped in my show. I don't support Black Lives Matter.
I don't either.
Cause they pick and choose when Black Lives Matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said that from the jump. So just because it's black doesn't make it right. But however, you know what I'm saying? We can't co-sign shit. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, and then be mad when shit go by, get offended by the shit later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, in this case, you go look on those black fishing pages, you will see a lot of black men embracing this fucking movement. You know what I'm saying? And then on the same breath, you see the same black man, they'll say shit like, "Oh, Michelle Obama's a man." Michelle Obama.
But that's just,
I didn't say that to be funny, but
it's not funny. But what I'm saying,
the difference, the hypocrisy. That's all I'm saying.
The only reason why I laugh about the Michelle Obama shit, because that's just straight ignorance. That's just, anybody that believes Michelle Obama's a man is a fucking idiot.
But you have heard that though, right? I'm not the only one that didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Put it like this: from the black people said it. Those are black people who normally hate themselves. Those are people that go out of their way to do the same shit that you said that these white women do. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this. Because we're talking about the women, right?
Yeah.
I think women are willing to damn me do anything to look beautiful. Or what they think is beautiful.
Tori should have been on the show tonight.
Okay. Hold on. Let me ask you this.
She commented.
Let me ask you this. How many women do you know that wake up wanting to be ugly? Like real shit though. That's a real question.
I don't think nobody want to be ugly.
How many? Okay, so as a woman, most young women are bred to. I ain't gonna say bred. From the day that they're born, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, it's like something in them that says they want to be appealing, they want to be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's just mostly how women are. You know. That's why, like I said, you have all these products and all these companies that go out of their way to enhance a woman's beauty.
Because they play on women insecurity.
There you go. Exactly. Okay.
They take color out of that. And these companies target on insecurity.
Okay. So how many sections in a beauty store do they have for men?
I don't even know.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
And they know how to target black women because it's this wig shop on 410. You know what I'm saying? I went in there one time to get some products for my locks. They had gospel music playing. The woman up there, the Chinese woman up there singing, "Open the Floodgate" while getting the wig out the thing with the stick. You know what I'm saying? Black women are catching the spirit and stuff. But they know how to target our culture. They know black culture and gospel music hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So they know how to sell and stuff of that nature, but at the same time, like, they still don't have nothing to do with people, you know what I'm saying? It's funny, they'll mock the shit,
right?
Imitate it and make money out of it.
Oh, yeah, hold on, I don't mean to cut you off, brother. When that chicken come.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, man, y'all give a shout out to Big Frank, man.
Big Frank in the kitchen.
Throwing down it vibe. Y'all want some chicken, dog? I'm about to be real black right now. I'm going to be black enough for you. Want some fried chicken,
brother? Take that hookah from Fred.
Get that hookah from Fred. Hold on. Shantae said, if you are, yo, get out my face.
You don't want no chicken?
I'm reading comments right now.
Brian, come on, I know you want some.
I'm going to take a piece.
Why you laughing, man? Because I said I know Brian wants some chicken. Ain't no wrong with this man eating no chicken on here, man.
And he said, Shantae said, if you are not willing to walk in our shoes all the way, stay over there. Don't use our existence when it benefits you. So like I said, it's a beneficial thing that they doing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Tori said, no, your opinion is unpopular because you always moving the damn goalposts. Shantae said, Fred, I'm truly shocked of you upholding behavior that is disrespectful to the black woman. We definitely got to talk. She ain't playing with you. And Shantae said, Tori, all the damn time. She said, Blaze said, Shantae Douglas, I agree with you and Tori. Okay.
So listen.
Speak the truth.
So for one, I think the whole perspective and when Shantae is looking at it is completely wrong. She said, once again, how can you disrespect something that you're trying to be? You know what I'm saying? It's like you feel. You think I would feel disrespected if somebody said, "Damn, Coach Fred, I want to be just like you."
So they shave their head, grow their beard. You
So
know what I'm saying?
hold on. So every white man with a bald head and a beard,
want to be Fred
with a cute ass smile, you know what I'm saying? You know, is it want to be like me? Huh? I'm flattered, brother.
All right, that's what's up.
I'm flattered, man. I'm going to tell him, look, hey, man, you can try as hard as you want to, bro.
Wow,
You're not going to beat me.
Right,
but I'm flattered, though. I don't feel disrespected by it, though.
They get a football team call themselves the in-laws.
Look, man, there's been teams
Hey,
that call themselves the Outlaws. Same color scheme, same fucking logo and everything.
Yeah.
I don't get offended by that. That's flattery, homie.
All right.
I embrace that.
Okay, cool.
Every time somebody say they want to be like me, or they try to do shit like me, bruh, that is a fucking compliment to me.
Okay, so where did they come to the game and all of a sudden they blackface? They got your bald head, a beard, with dark makeup on.
What is their intention? If their intention is to be fucking disrespectful, then I'm gonna meet the disrespect with even more disrespect.
Oh, shit.
But if they come
Don't let the
in,
necessary be necessary.
but if they come in and their intention is to show praise and admiration, I'm accept the praise and admiration.
With makeup on, with your complexion, they come to the game like I'm Coach Fred. They even come and greet everybody like, outlaws, we in this bitch, outlaws. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's time for some chicken, dog.
All right, I'm gonna read comment. Shantae Douglas hires Fred Davis moving the goalpost. Black Lives Matter is a fraud by a white guy. Facts.
Now who said that?
Junie.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Shantae, put that hookah down. There are examples of exactly what we are talking about. Many of those who perpetrate us so bad are now nowhere to be found. Where are they when we are being disrespected, when we are being raped, mistreated, overlooked, when our black men are in prison, our kids being killed?
Okay.
Fred Davis, stop it.
Okay, so for one, let's be real about a few things. All right. Once again, y'all can vilify me all y'all want to, because the moment you say, where are they? My question is, where the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Because when all this shit is going on, it's not enough just to talk about it. Yep. We talk about other motherfuckers being on the front line when we sitting on our fucking couches. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to talk about women being raped, like for one, most folks, you don't know what most folks do behind closed doors to address some of these issues. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about moving the goalposts, that's moving the goalposts, because now we going from a fucking a physical, issue to a fucking societal issue. We just talking about the way somebody look. So if I sit up there and say, man, you know what? I got on the pair of Gucci shades. I got a pair on the Gucci. Yeah, y'all heard I got a pair on the Gucci shades, right?
They don't like niggas.
So listen, I got a pair of Gucci shades. So that means I can't be for black folks, because I should be wearing some Carl Kanai shades. Right?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I ain't pro-black because, you know what? I'm wearing some Nikes instead of wearing, I guess, some African sandals or something. Come on, bro. Like, man, let's keep shit real, man.
I get
you know what I'm saying? I get it. Listen, I'm telling you right now, when it comes to being pro-black, for one, I'm be straight up with you. Even the term pro-black to me, you know what I'm saying, is crazy, because black is what I am. I'm no more pro or anti-black. I'm fucking black. You know what I'm saying? And I represent this shit every day. There's not one day that I represent this shit more than what it is, because this is who I am 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Man, there are certain issues I'm going to be on the front line.
Yeah.
Because I believe in those issues. There are certain issues that I don't agree with, whether they for black folks or not. And I'm not going to support shit that I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said a couple of shows ago that the reason why black folks can never come together is because we don't all share the same beliefs, which is 100% correct. You know what I'm saying? Most folks tend to believe that because we black, we are a monolith. And what one black person believes, every black person should believe that. You know what I'm saying? I like you. You said, man, you vote for Donald Trump. Fuck no, I hate the shit out of Donald Trump.
I was being funny.
Well, I know you was being funny, but what I'm saying is this though. But even if I did vote for Trump, that don't mean that I can't love other black folks. There are other black folks out there who vote for Trump who have just as much pride in being black as we do. You know what I'm saying? It's just a difference of fucking political belief. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you more black because you a Democrat versus a Republican or what have you. The only point I'm trying to make is this, man. We tell ourselves all the time we need to love who we are. Right? We need to love who we are. Right, Brian? You love being black?
Yep.
You love being black, right? I love being black as well. You know what I'm saying? So why would you get upset when somebody else is basically telling you, not only, I love your blackness so much that I want to be like you.
I think it's selective time. When it's beneficial to them, that's when they love being black. You know what I'm saying? Or they love black culture. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say you love being black and don't understand what being black is. You know what I'm saying? So, because we all three black men, but we all different black men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like you look at black men in the courtroom, you have a black lawyer, then you have a black convict.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't say what you love blackness. It's just a complex, it's layers to that, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I'm gonna see what else. They said, Fred, stop. Then Junior said, there's someone for ugly people too. They said, for real. Put Tori on video or something because this is some complete BS.
Who said that?
Shantae. She said, Tori, they crazy. Blaze. Not sure is this a topic for all men. You haven't experienced what black women experience. You haven't. And so, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when you talk, that's what I say. I do believe, and Malcolm X said it best, black women are the most disrespected women in America.
Okay.
They are the most disrespected women in America.
Okay.
I do believe that.
So let me expand on that because he's 100% right. But that should be an insult to every black man in America. Because if our women are the most disrespected women in America, where the fuck are we at? Because who's allowing the disrespect? Or are we the ones perpetrating the disrespect?
Well, I feel like
you know
this,
what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Don't blame the white man for that. Don't blame the white woman for that. Man, put the fucking blame where it belongs.
Okay, so
I agree with that.
So with that, I agree to disagree because of the fact that when it comes to the narrative, the good black men that are trying to do things, from entrepreneurship, providing for their family, that's not in the streets, that's being faithful, taking care of kids, even stepfathers that stepped in when the dad stepped out, that shit get overlooked by the bombs. The bombs of black men get embraced and they always on the limelight and pedal.
Who are they embraced by?
When I say embrace, I don't necessarily mean like love, but they get the attention and the topic of conversation.
From who?
A lot of black women.
Society.
It's from society.
Because I put it this way.
So once again,
go
ahead, Brian.
I ain't trying to change the subject, but I relate to youth football. The bum coaches are the ones that get all the love on social media from his parents. Not the ones that are truly out here doing it for the right reason. It's the world we live in.
Let me ask you this. Well,
And then the ones that actually doing it right, guess what? You know what we doing? Some of
Hookah
us
got your
sitting
ass,
back
bro.
and just being quiet.
I said, who can change your voice for?
I'm gonna ask that question when we start talking about the youth football. So I'm gonna hold on to that. I just want to get all the comments, get everybody act. Tori, Cedric, and Brian, take that hookah and drink from Fred. All right. Shantae saying, stop acting like you mean don't do things to enhance your look. Fred Davis, do you embrace your gray hairs? Stop the foolery.
So this is what I'm gonna tell you. No, I don't embrace gray hair because I'm not a person that ever want to have gray hair. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a product out there that will not make me have gray hair, I can utilize that product.
Cocoa beans.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is this, that's my prerogative.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is this. So if I don't want to have gray hair, does that make me any less of a person than a person that don't want to have nappy hair? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You brush your teeth, right?
Yeah.
Shantae, you brush your teeth, right? That mean you don't want to have yellow teeth. Just be natural. Be natural. Go out there with the yuck mouth, funk breath. You know what I'm saying? And just embrace that.
Come on,
You-
Fred. That ain't what they talking about, man. You reaching, bro.
Ooh, baby.
Hey, they said somebody get Brian a box of chicken. Yo, leave Brian the fuck alone.
Man,
Bad dog.
that's Dom trying to climb.
Is it
Get you another. Get you
I'm
another.
good.
Nah,
that
man, you
Keith
can-
Wheaton, he don't get
I'm
it.
not-
Nah,
I'm
he
not
ain't
sure.
getting it. He ain't getting it. Somebody, Megan said, Fred, shut the fuck up. Thomas said, I haven't had beards and bald heads now. And when I coached back in the day, Megan said the difference is you don't know their true intentions behind their imitation. Not all imitation is genuine.
Man, okay. So look, once again, you gotta be a fucking fool to imitate some shit that you hate. So my question is this. If you've ever imitated, for all the folks that disagree with what I'm saying, if you just give me one illustration where you imitated some shit that you hated, or you thought it was whack. Just give me one illustration.
Okay.
Because I'm saying most of the time, you imitate shit that you want to be. You imitate shit that you embrace. You know what I'm saying? You imitate shit that you praise. I don't know people that imitate shit that they don't agree with.
But when we talking about entertainment and the media,
It's no difference to me.
all right.
It's no different to me. Like I said, I don't think there's one time in my life that I've ever strived to be something that I hated. Or that I ain't never woke up and said, you know what? Man, today I want to look like the ugliest motherfucker on earth. And let me go just make my whole look like him. Let me go spend money so I can look like somebody that I think everybody fucking hate. I ain't never done that. You know what I'm saying? When I look in the mirror, I say, you know what, man, this real shit. Oh, man, them glasses look good on old boy right there and shit or whatever. You know what, I'm going to give me some glasses like that because I want to look good like that. Maybe they'll make me look good like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, man, that dude's head is shaved clean. What shaver did he use to shave his head? Let me go buy that same shaver because I want to have the same result. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, I don't have, look, there's like blackface, I got a problem with that. I got a problem with blackface, right?
That's where blackfishing is.
Okay, so to me, blackfishing is out there because you said these are people that are trying to be like us. They're not trying to make fun of us. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to make fun of black women. Now, if you came out, if it was a white woman who came out, you know, did the little blackface, put the big ass lips on, put the fucking earrings in, and came out dancing like Sambo, I'd be like, yeah, you trying to make fun of us. But if you see a black woman who's fucking beautiful, and we know that, we know that the black, black, from every skin tone of black is fucking beautiful. Whether it's light skin to fucking red bone to fucking dark skin, I don't give a fuck what it is. There's a beauty that no other female on this earth can exude more than black women, right? Because they're diverse, multifaceted, or what have you. I've seen black women bald head, fucking beautiful. Yeah, I too. I done seen black women who got weave down in their fucking ass, beautiful. I done seen black women with natural hair, nappy as a fuck, fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, then you still shame that black woman to say, what, I want to go away from all that natural shit, you know what I'm saying? And let me straighten my hair out. Let me put some blonde on, because she's still beautiful too. You know what I'm saying? So my point once again is this. For people like Shantae, who think that this is a diss or I'm embracing coonery, because I'm simply saying, nah, man, I'm just going to align myself with motherfuckers who praise what the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Some folks can never be you. But the fact that they admire you is a fucking compliment. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather somebody fucking admire me, you know what I'm saying, and strive to be like me than fucking openly say, nigga, I hate you. You're ugly. I would never want my daughter to look like you. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference to me.
Okay. I'm going to read some more of the comments and we keep it going. Okay, I asked it because, this Shantae, I'm on the front line and I give my own money in many areas to address this issue. Shantae then says, there you go trying to equate things when they can't be. Pro-black means your action reflects your support for those who look like you. You don't uphold any type of disrespect of them. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody said, all great points, just saying. Thomas said that. Shantae said, moving the goalpost again. Jew said, Tori, see you next week, girl. Shantae said, no, Fred. people will imitate if it's a financial benefit for them. I said a lot of times it's business.
Okay.
She said you can admire me without trying to be me.
Okay, and you can also admire you by trying to be you. You know what I'm saying? You look, hold on. I'm ask both y'all on this panel, right? It's real shit. Each one of y'all we all have mentors. We all have people that we've modeled something in our life after. Right? I mean, I got financial mentors.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I got mentors that I look up to when it comes to coaching. I got business mentors, and these are all people that I say, man, you know what? Man, if I can just get close to what you have, that will be satisfactory to me. You know what I'm saying? So those same mentors would be like, you hating. You disrespecting me because you don't really, you can't embrace me because you're trying to be like me. No, man, I want to be like Coach Hall. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the impact that he's had on the thousands of youth athletes that he's had. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like guys like Jack Arch, you know what I'm saying, who are out there doing big things in the community. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem telling those guys, man, you know what? I would love to be like you, man. You know what I'm saying? The same way that I love when people come and say, man, Coach Fred, you inspired me. I want to be a coach just like you. I don't give a fuck if they white, I'm going to be like, nah, man, you hating. You know what I'm saying? No, man, we're taking physical shit right now, and we're basically reducing the physical aspect and making it seem like it's more of a racial tone. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this, once again, you can paint whatever picture you want to paint when it comes to the blackfish and stuff. Now, at the end of the day, I think black is beautiful. I don't think there's another race on earth that is as beautiful as our black women. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I don't think there's another race on earth that's as strong as our black men. You know, why wouldn't people want to be like us? Because if we have people saying, nigga, I don't want to be like you, you know what I'm saying? Then that'd be a problem too, wouldn't it? Would that be a problem if people say, man, I don't want to be like y'all, man. Y'all ugly.
No, it won't be a problem. They don't.
My question is, do we have the same energy when it's our own trying to be the other way?
No, we don't.
No, I think the energy
Because I see a lot of people do that for financial gain.
Yeah, but
You know, I'm dark skinned and I can't be in the music industry, so I got to bleach my
Thank
skin
you.
to be light
So
skinned.
somebody,
Thank you.
But I don't see us having that same energy argument.
Preach.
Yeah, I just said that on the show plenty of times though. Like, and they bring it up right now. Jason, our security, said, "Well, what's the aspect on when it comes to Eminem? When it comes to Eminem,
We embrace Eminem.
when it comes
A lot of the rap community embrace Eminem.
But this is the thing with Eminem. Eminem is being himself. He ain't trying to be black. Eminem ain't trying to be black. He's a white boy that he can rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know many black rappers like hi kids want to stick 9-inch nails in my eyelids like I did. We don't rap like that. We don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Eminem raps. He's himself. So
Hold on. Does Eminem embrace the culture?
yes, he embraced the culture.
Okay.
But Eminem, he don't try to emulate the culture. He's himself.
So hold on. Have you seen Eminem haircut?
No, I ain't see this out
Okay.
there.
So you mean to tell me you think Eminem has a typical white boy haircut?
I just said I ain't see. He blonde as hell. Then with peroxide.
Okay. Do you think Eminem? If you pull up a picture right now and put Eminem on that screen, you gonna mean to tell me Eminem look like the typical white boy?
No.
There's a yes or no.
Nah.
Right, he don't. You know what I'm saying? Eminem got a goddamn goatee or a beard, short haircut. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere, and he dressed like a brother from the hood.
I mean, when it comes to that, like.
But
okay,
we embrace Eminem.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this.
No different.
So when you say somebody grew up, okay, let's say he a product of the culture he grew around because he grew up around black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the fashion, Detroit got their own thing anyway. But what I'm saying,
Right.
like the fashion, the lingo, the way he talk, energies in the rap industry, which is a black man's game, right?
Right.
It's safe to say that, right? So, but in the mix of that, you don't see Eminem trying to go out and just imitate a black man. He don't. You don't. You can't.
Okay.
Eminem don't. I mean,
Hold on. He raps. He dresses like a hip hop guy. Every time I see Eminem, he's around a whole bunch of black guys. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like I don't got no problem with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? I love people that embrace our culture. You know what I'm saying? Especially the positive aspects of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, man. But anyway,
Okay.
look.
I'm gonna read one more comment. Shout out to Leaf Ward from Jew. Shantae said, Coach Mill, I totally agree. I don't support any black person who doesn't embrace their blackness. I definitely went in on Spice. For her to go on national TV and say she wanted to bleach her skin was completely disrespectful to us as black women.
So, look, I'm going to make one last point, and then I'll let y'all have it, and we can move on to the next topic. One of the things that I've realized as I've gotten older is this. For one, if you easily offended, that's probably something that you need to work on. Because nobody's going to live their life trying not to offend your feelings. Because nobody knows what your feelings are. Everybody is different. We're all unique. We're all based off of our own personal experiences. Me and you are black men. Me and you black men. I'm willing to bet you we don't have the same experiences. No. So therefore, to think just because we all share the same skin complexion, that we all have gone through the same shit is bullshit, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We all have different experiences. If you continue to just assume because somebody looks like you that they have the same experience as you, then you are part of the problem. If you get offended so easily because somebody does not agree with you, right? Once again, man, like being black, pro-black is not, I'm not pro-black, right? Mm-hmm. And people gonna say, oh, you tripping. I'm black, bro. Like, I'm always black. So, like I said, I'm not more black at any time in my life than I am now. So, if to me, pro-black means this, I only become black, I become blacker around different circumstances. You know what I'm saying? I'm black 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, that means when I'm around white folks, I'm black. I ain't trying to be white. I'm not trying to accommodate to make them motherfuckers feel comfortable. When I'm around other black folks, I'm still black. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if that make them uncomfortable or not. You know what I'm saying? If I'm educated, I'm just gonna be an educated black person. All right? If I'm hood, I'm gonna be a hood black person. You know, it's not gonna be more black based on my circumstance. So when people say I'm pro-black, that means, okay, you're pro-black now, but when you tend to get around folks, you know what I'm saying, are you less black at times?
No, so when you're talking about being pro-black, you are supporting more black, like black businesses. Your
right.
dollar going to black. It's not about I'm pro-black around you,
right?
But when I'm around white people, I'm this. And I'm me all the time. I say
like
my
that.
Black comments. I say whatever. Whether
right.
it's like fuck the police, fuck Black Lives Matter, or I don't fuck with Cibolo or shirts, or
right.
whatever. I'm black because I support my community and building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People misguide pro-black with being woke. That's where that term where when people choose to be pro-black and woke, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think people turn their wokeness off and on or whatever. But like Killer Mike, pro-black. He talk where he talk on white TV and on black TV network. It ain't a pick and choose like I'm around this, so I'm not gonna be me today. You know what I'm saying? I stand on what I stand on. So like a lot of my money, believe it or not, when I go out and eat a lot of chicken, I go to Chapman's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I go try to find a lot of clothes I wear. A lot of the clothes, at least 85% of the clothes I wear is black owned.
Right.
Samar, Hood Apparel, and who else ever got a shirt brand or clothing brand apparel. My money going to the black community. You know what I'm saying? We got a $1.8 trillion spending limit with 2% only go back into the community. You know what I'm saying? And pro-black is when you talking about you're equal when you do. Now, there's a difference between being pro-black and supporting black when it's wrong. You got to understand that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I support good business because just because you're a black business doesn't mean you get that support if you out of line not doing good
right.
business. Bad customer service, bad quality, you know what I'm saying? Different things of that nature. So understanding what pro-black mean is not, oh, I just turned it on, or when you get in front of whites or Mexican or whatever, you know what I'm saying? My Mexican homeboys, they won't say nigga in front of me.
Right.
Because I had that standard, like, y'all ain't, nah, you don't talk like that. my white friends, they know off top it's a no-go. You know what I'm saying? So that's across the board.
Right.
And when it comes to black women, I'm big on black women and protecting black women
Right.
and not disrespecting black women. You know what I'm saying? And have I made immature choices growing up?
Yeah,
And as a man,
we all
of course.
have, right.
But once you get older, you do away with childish things. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, me being in the industry, I know how much money black culture brings to white Mexicans and any other community. So when people imitating, you know what I'm saying, the black community for beneficial gain, that's when shit's a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't live that life all the time.
Right.
You feel where I'm coming from? So that's what I mean by that. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. I mean, and look, what I'm saying is that's all understandable, man, and that's all respected and appreciated. I'm just at a point in my life to where I am comfortable with not putting I'm comfortable without letting anybody define what my blackness is.
yeah, and that's
you know what I'm
nothing wrong
saying?
with that. Like
So
I know, and on the show, that's what we're not trying to do.
Right.
I remember growing up because my mom used to make me talk right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying,
oh, well, you
know,
talking white? No, I'm
yeah,
talking
white,
educated.
you know what I'm saying? She's like, you gotta learn how to talk right.
Right.
You can't say you doing good. No, I'm doing well.
Right.
That's the proper term. When you speaking those things, you get crucified for talking proper. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Instead of being talking crazy. You know,
Right.
it's like I'll give an example. Recently, I was in the meeting. Adrian House, I was trying to say physical year, but it sounded like I was saying physical, like physical year.
Right.
She's like, no, it's physical year. It starts with an F. You know what I'm saying? Physical. So when you get in these meetings, you ain't sounding ignorant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At first I thought, like, hey, you trying to be funny. Like, no,
Right.
she's like, no, seriously. Because I made that mistake and I ended up looking crazy in front of people.
Right.
So I appreciate her correcting me, you know, and checking me on that and like, this is
Right,
how
yeah,
it goes.
yeah,
You see
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because you ain't in there looking ignorant when you are facing the community. So stuff like that. So you can't crucify a person 'cause like everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? In that matter. But when it comes to people just biting the culture, imitating the culture, and not living that culture,
Yeah,
it's
see, now-
a totally different
So
thing.
once again, let me just make this clear. I don't support that. I don't subscribe to that. If you got people that are imitating the culture in an effort to destroy what we're trying to build, to shame what we're trying to build, I don't support that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got people mocking us and mocking the culture, I don't support that. You know what I'm saying? But once again, when you got people that are embracing what we're trying to do, I support that. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what I think the miscommunication or the misunderstanding is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and look, let me say this. I'm not a black female, so I don't know what black females may deem to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So I just put it in the perspective.
You playing the devil's advocate.
I just put it from. I'm gonna use it from a perspective of a black male,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm glad that you brought up the fact with Eminem. You know, I don't look at Eminem as, oh man, he's being disrespectful. I look at Eminem as, you know what? Eminem embodies the brilliance of our culture. Because you can have somebody who don't look like us, that wants to be like us, that embraces everything that we do, and he goes and he magnifies it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it adds a whole different perspective to it. That's just my
I wouldn't
point.
even say Eminem is a person that's want to be like that. I just think he's proud of his environment.
He's a product of his environment. That's
That's what he knows. That's what he is. That's
Yeah.
who he is, and I
Yeah.
respect that.
Well, he said he grew up in a trailer park.
Yeah,
How many brothers you know grew up in a trailer
a
park?
lot of them.
All right, well, I know people grew up in a ghetto, but I don't know too many black folks who grew up in an
I know a lot
actual
of
trailer
I
park.
see
but-
some, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just read these comments, then we're gonna start talking about youth football. We can do that.
Yeah.
So Shantae said, "Hold on a minute.
I mean, my
I'm not easily offended, but what I am for is my people. I don't condone the disrespect of black men and women." Then she said, "Oh my God, you are totally not understanding what pro-black means." And then Shantae said, "Cedric Bellamy, thank you." Then somebody, Jeanette said, "What about Cibolo and shirts? A lot. A lot. It's a lot.
A lot
about,
what?
She said, somebody asked me, what about Cibolo and shirts? A lot.
Hey man, look.
21-7,
Hey
a
man,
lot.
shout out to Cibolo and Shirts, man. good neighborhoods, good communities,
All the-
man.
you know what
I
all
used to
the
live in
meth labs at?
Cibolo.
They out there breaking bad in Cibolo. But nah. So yo, check this out real quick. We're gonna change the subject, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's talk about what y'all subject matter experts in. Youth football, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Real
look.
quick before we go, shouts out to BG. He finally home. So,
Man, hold on. You know we gotta talk about BG a little bit, man.
all right, we can talk about
Yeah.
Cash Money is on Army. Better get a nigga. You try to play a hit.
Listen, man.
It ain't grieving.
I grew up jamming. I ain't gonna say grew up because I think, man, we probably about the same age.
Well, no, he 42. 41, 42.
Damn, I'm older than BG. All right. So I can't say I grew up jamming him. I was already older than BG or whatever stuff, man. But come on, man. BG was looking real kind of suspect.
What you mean? The man,
How long you been locked up?
he been locked up for 11 years. And
Yeah.
the boy
Was he
been-
looking suspect or not?
No,
goddamn it?
man. That man. Nah, come on, man. Come. I ain't for fly. Nah, Fred. That man been on hair run since he was 15. He probably looked like that if he was clean for all them years. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, Fred. I ain't gonna do that with you, bro. Hey, welcome home, BG. Let's
Hey.
make these hits. Wine.
Mills. Keep it real, dog.
Hair run, and then hey, that man, how long you been locked up?
11 years.
11 years. 11 years.
Hey, Legacy. I can't believe. Look, I know you down. Look,
Y'all ain't been
I know
disrespecting
you
my
part of the
dog.
hip hop community, dog. Keep it real, dog.
Y'all-
Keep it real,
Y'all
dog.
trying to say my boy out here look like Sauce Santana?
Man, keep it real,
So y'all
dog.
watch out, bro.
Keep it real, man.
Cash Money is on Army. Better get a nib.
Yeah, a Navy is right.
Right.
BG is a Navy.
Bro, watch out, bro.
Listen, man, look.
That man made it. That man home free, man. And we
Listen,
He home now.
I'm glad BG is home, man.
That man healthy. He ain't on drugs.
I'm glad BG home, man.
Shut your
But
ass
look,
up,
hey,
bro.
man. I look, hey, I'm gonna do the same thing Terrence Gangster Williams told him to do, man. BG, quit letting these folks videotape you. Quit letting them FaceTime you because you out there looking real suspect right now, man.
What is he doing that look suspect, bro?
Bro, have you seen the video?
No, I haven't.
Go to my page and look at the video. Then come back next week and we'll have this follow-up conversation.
All right,
I think you've already seen the video.
bro.
And you've already seen the video, Legacy.
I haven't seen the video. Bro, you even made me talk bad.
Hey,
on
listen,
BG,
listen,
man. That
listen.
man home, man.
Listen, after the show, I'm gonna show you the video, and then
So you trying to say BG out here looking sweet?
look,
yes or
man.
no? Nah,
hey,
nah.
listen,
No,
listen,
yes
listen,
or no? You
listen.
said suspect
Sweet,
is-
sweet is subjective. Some folks may think he look like a real gangster. You know, all I'm gonna tell you is this: BG don't look like BG.
The nigga 42. You ain't gonna look, Fred. Do you look like 19-year-old Fred?
No, I don't look like 19-year-old Fred, but I still act like 19-year-old Fred. Like from the stand of being,
you ain't
hold,
mature
from
as
from
fuck,
the
don't
hold on from the standpoint of my masculinity.
Yeah, all right. I get you. I hear you.
From the standpoint of my masculinity,
So what-
ain't shit changed.
What you just seen BG do to go, ooh.
Look at the video.
right.
Listen, for any of y'all that haven't seen the videos on my personal Facebook page, go look at BG, man. I just hope.
Wait. Hold on, Fred. Here we go. Thank you for saying this, Fred. That you are not a black woman. Hey, folks, need to stop bashing BG looks. He is natural. Big 43. That look was zesty. Okay, Jew said he was looking zesty. Okay. BG did look suspect before and after release. Okay.
Hey,
Fred
man.
Davis, so are you shaming BG natural look?
You goddamn right. Because he looking naturally fucking zesty right now. Just like Jew said.
Okay. The way
Hey.
he was caressing his hair. Okay, I ain't see the video.
Once you see the video,
Alright.
you're going to come back and immediately change your stance.
They said that boy flipped his hair.
They say he flipped his hair.
Yeah.
Alright, I ain't see that.
Hey, man, look, all I'm going to say is, look,
Welcome home, BG.
you already know what baby, you already know how baby get down.
That boy,
Hold
baby
on.
ain't seen the man in
Hey,
11
Fred,
years. Man,
They
watch out.
kiss on the lips when he came out.
Well, he kissed Wayne.
Right. Did the
Baby
kiss
kiss
him on the lips?
Wayne. Hey, look, that's a whole nother topic for a different show, man. But y'all know there's some bullshit going on in the hip hop community that y'all embrace. Y'all embracing some of that whole shit.
No, not at all.
Excuse my language.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Anyway, man, let's get into youth sports, man.
Youth rankings.
So listen,
Let's get to these youth
Brian ain't said shit on the show damn me all night, so he definitely about to
Tori sent
talk.
that text message. Watch your mouth, player.
Oh, Tori told you she put.
Nah.
Tori said, "You shut your mouth when you talking to
Nah,
me."
y'all just talking about some female stuff. I'm like, I ain't getting into talking about no female stuff.
Okay.
I can't tell female how to act and how to dress and put makeup on, so I was gonna let y'all have that one.
All right. So we appreciate it, Brian. So this is actually Brian's topic. All right. So in youth football, over the past maybe like 5 years.
Yeah.
All right. So youth football rankings have been.
Hey, Wiley.
Oh, that.
They said, "Don't act like y'all don't be in the mirror looking at y'all selves."
Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be beautiful for women.
But you said,
Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be handsome for men.
but you said you can't be zesty.
No, you can't be zesty.
All right, that's what's up.
You can't be zesty.
Youth
dog.
football, let's get it.
So, these youth football rankings. Brian, what is your opinion on these youth football rankings?
I mean, honestly, man, it was cool when it first came out. You know, just to give some kids stuff to look at. The biggest issue with these rankings is the parent. And then some of these coaches that never achieved stuff taking it to their head because now they feel like they accomplished something through rankings. At the end of the day, rankings don't win championships. Fred, you done play sports, you didn't play sports. The game's won on the field. I don't care if you rank number 1 or number 5.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's going to be the team that's prepared and show up that day that's going to win that day.
Right.
These parents are taking this ranking too much. We had a game this weekend, and that's all you hear parents talking about. We ranked this. We this. They talk about it more than the kids.
Right.
My 7U team was ranked. My kids don't know. We never talk about it at practice because it doesn't matter on game day. Every game you got to win it. What matters is what you do at the end. But these parents are taking it to the point where they get in fights about rankings.
I heard it.
And then-
I heard through the grapevine there was some brawls out there.
And then the thing is, just check this out.
No comment.
Some of these rankings don't even go to all these
No
games.
comment.
How can you rank something when you're not in all these leagues to truly see how these teams play? First of all, these teams don't even play each other.
You think it's set up like college football? Yeah, Fred, what you smiling for? Real quick, Shantae said, the rankings is what Fred Davis said about women's beauty. It's in the eyes of the beholder.
Hey, Shantae, you finally said something I agree with.
Okay.
Shantae finally said something I agree with. Rankings mean absolutely nada. Zero, zilch, nothing.
So why is it such a big deal? Why is it causing such a problem then? Who putting the value on it so it can be a problem?
Okay, so for one, the whole ranking stuff is strictly financially motivated. All right? You can draw big games in by perpetrating bigger values on certain teams, right? That's what it is. There are a lot of people that benefit financially from these youth rankings. There's nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? But just don't be misled and misguided to think that these rankings actually mean anything more than what the fuck they mean. Period. You know, like Brian said, you got people out here fighting, parents, adults fighting over a football game because they're afraid of how it's going to affect their ranking, which don't make any sense.
Is it ranking is another word for money?
Well, now I won't go that far, but what I will say is this.
Okay.
By the time it's said and done, those rankings equate to money. Because just like with boxing, right? If Floyd is ranked number 1, you're not going to pay to watch Floyd box somebody who's ranked number 100. It's not a match. But you will pay to watch Floyd box somebody who's the number 1 contender. Because you built a value around that. You know, financially motivated. Yes.
Give you an example. This preseason, my team's defending 6U champs. We went to Dallas against TNS. That game was talked about. It was blown up. It built up. That's the most packed 7U game I've seen all year. I mean, when I say I felt like the whole city of Dallas, Fort Worth, and whoever that rest of that surrounding area was there, it was packed.
Right.
Everybody was out there for a 7U game. Hey, you got grown folks. Like, you can't find something else better to do than watch you football? No. People are out there to watch that game. I'm talking about on the field watching, the stands was packed. People along the fence.
Well,
Because it got blown up. But that's because of the rankings. You know what I'm saying?
So it is a beneficial area
Yeah.
to that, though.
They make
no.
money with that.
Well-
I think I said it last week. At the end of the day, when it comes to youth football, I hear the political answers. We here for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Want to do this, but the org's owner, they're running the business at the end of the day.
Now let me say this. The rankings ain't all bad because when they get it right, some of those kids deserve to be recognized as the number 1 team, the number 2 team, the number 3 team, or whatever.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just when the parents and the coaches go overboard with it, because now, you know, it causes so much conflict because of the ranking. Some of these people truly believe in that rank, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to protect it. You know, whether it's cheating, illegal participation, you know, whatever gives them that competitive advantage to keep that rank, they're willing to do that. To me, that's the only detrimental aspect of it. Some of these kids practice their ass off. They train to be the best that they can be. Why not reward them with the value? But once again, don't never let that value become so much to where it kind of puts a negative spin on what they're actually trying to do.
I got you. I'm gonna read some of the comments real quick.
Okay.
Jew said, ranking is all about money. They're taking the funds out of the sports because people trying to get paid. Y'all heard what I said on that?
Yeah.
All right. Shantae said Cedric Bellamy because from the rankings, some coaches be betting on these kids and get money. And honestly, some coaches do it so they can get sex from parents.
Who said that, Shantae?
Hey, this is the second week.
Shantae.
Yeah.
Man, we
Hold
tired
on.
of hearing about some sex from parents, man. Sex is natural.
No, they said they throwing that coot noot for a starting quarterback, though.
Listen.
They out there getting that coot noot for quarterbacks.
So, once again, I agree with Shantae on the situation about the money, but to a certain degree, right? Because the promoters, right? Let's go back, and I'm gonna keep using boxing because I think the audience have a better understanding of ranking if you kind of use an analogy with it, right? So, when I was growing up, I thought Mike Tyson was a big draw.
Yeah.
We never knew that Don King made more money than Mike Tyson.
Nah.
Nobody never knew that, right? As a promoter, Don King made more money than the boxers
Right.
because he built up the hype.
Yep.
You know, he put the people in the seats. It's no different than you football. The promoters are the ones that are putting these rankings out there, building up the hype. Those promoters are the ones that ultimately benefit from these games because they're mostly played on the promoters' platforms. Once again, shout out to those that can do that effectively. They deserve to earn the money that they make because they are the ones creating the hype. They're the ones creating the rankings. You know what I'm saying? They're not the ones creating the drama. The parents are creating that.
Right.
And the coaches are creating that. So I have no issue with the promoter. The issue comes with the coaches and the parents that are willing to go out there and believe in those rankings so much to where they're willing to do unscrupulous things to maintain the ranking. To me, it's as simple as that.
So, a lot of times, since the last couple shows, we've been dealing with parents being the catalyst of a lot of drama when it comes to rankings and, you know what I'm saying, sex keep coming up when it comes to...
Only Shantae keep bringing up sex, man.
There was a lot of people last week was saying a lot of the moms throwing that ass in the circles for a position for their kids to get played. They like Forrest Gump mama, you know what I'm saying? And then they come out, whoo, your mama sure love you, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, some of these moms be doing anything for the kid to be a quarterback. I'll tell you that.
So, you know what I'm saying?
You know firsthand?
Nah, I don't know firsthand. I seen it firsthand.
Tori, you heard him?
So there you
go.
go.
You heard him?
They throwing that ass to get a pass. So that's how they do it, you know what I'm saying?
Quarterback,
Well, I mean, at the
running
end of the
back.
day, rankings are dangerous. That's what I'm learning. Rankings are very dangerous.
You know what? Okay. So I forgot to expand on the point that Shantae made about the betting, right?
Uh-huh.
Once again, it draws more financial gain through the betting aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because more people are willing to put up more money on higher ranked teams.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It
You
is
know what I'm
so-
saying? So, in my opinion, I do believe that the betting on youth sports is killing the game. You know, a lot of folks ain't gonna agree with me on that because it's the unpopular opinion. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna get a shirt that say unpopular opinion, man,
I mean,
because
at the end of the day, it's I still think betting on the game still put them kids in danger. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
most
At the end of the
definitely.
day, kids are not safe when
Right.
you putting, especially when you putting. I heard the biggest amount I heard was like 10,000 one time.
there's a lot more than that.
You know what I'm saying? But still, that's a lot of
Yeah.
money to be putting on the kid. The kid have an off day now. You know what I'm saying? It's a target or whatever. You just
Right.
putting, it's really not fun
I
anymore.
couldn't imagine betting on a 7-year-old. 8-year-old. I said I couldn't imagine putting that much money on a 7-year-old, 8-year-old.
Yeah.
You can't predict how they're gonna respond
Right.
every time.
What'd you say? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the question is, so what y'all do about these ratchet behaviors as org leaders?
Man,
Ooh, that's kind of tough, man, because, okay, so you can't stop somebody from ranking you or not ranking you because the problem is actually a lot of the times when the teams don't get ranked. You have somebody on there about to go to hell because their team didn't get ranked. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they tripping, man, my team is better than this. Man, we willing to play this team. We don't give a damn. Like, that becomes a issue, right? When it comes to betting on sports, come on, man, you can't. There's no way that you can. There's no way that you can regulate that.
Yeah.
You don't know what these folks doing behind closed doors. Now,
Okay, what about coaches that are? Go ahead, my bad.
I think as org leaders though, or orgs, we can control the behavior of certain parents, coaches.
But
The
if
thing
you think-
is, are we willing to do that with losing? Let's say that kid's a star player.
that's what I'm saying. It's a lot.
Are we
Of,
willing to do that if that kid's that best lineman on your team? It's easy for us to do. I mean, let's be real. It's easier for us to get rid of ratchet parents that got a sorry kid. But if you got that one parent who kid is maybe the best player on the team, are you gonna have that same energy to let him go?
so it's a
And
double,
then also-
it's a double standard.
Yeah, it's double standard. But then also, this is gonna be another issue. We all football leaders, right? Just pretending, right? I got a ratchet pair of mines. Y'all know about it. Y'all see how they act. They leave mines. Fred on the phone call. Hey, come on, I got you. We encourage them to be able to line that to continue because as soon as I kick him out, guess what? You picking him up.
right?
And then Fred like, Fred gets like, damn, I should never did that. Man, you gone. I can't do that. Hey, I got you. Come on, let's do that because you want to play.
Yeah.
Unless we eliminate these parents and coaches or whoever it is out and get on the same page, it's going to continue.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm gonna read. Juice said they better work on their craft. Juice said, my son played corner, and I heard a coach say break his leg. That's crazy. They've been betting on ranking for years. Shantae said no. I asked the question in the matter of what do you do as an org leader when your coaches are participating in this behavior? What
Oh,
if-
that's easy.
What if it's your best kid on the team?
Okay, so as far as I'm concerned as an org leader, if I ever caught one of my coaches betting on the game, they gone. It's that simple. It ain't. There's nothing to discuss. That's a non-negotiable because for one, when you start betting on games, you're putting our kids in jeopardy because some of these guys is betting mortgages on these games.
Yeah.
So if I'm trying to come up, like Juice said, go break his leg. I don't give a damn about that kid. That kid is dispensable. You know what I'm saying? Like I need that $2,000.
Yeah.
You know, let them deal with the medical bills. But that's so far beyond the scope of what we're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You see how that overshadows what you're trying to accomplish.
yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the problem that since I've been more involved, I have seen.
Right.
That seems to overshadow, you know what I'm saying, what it's trying to accomplish. And it makes the mission a lot harder
Right.
to accomplish. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
it makes you question the motives of these coaches and these parents, because now it's bigger than winning a football game. Now I got to pay my goddamn mortgage. I got to pay a car note. I got to pay off some debt. So now, not only do I need to win this game, you know what I'm saying? There's so much more riding on this game other than just the satisfaction of winning.
I mean, what human being gonna be happy about losing 10 grand?
Nobody.
Even if you got money, losing 10 grand,
Nobody.
20 grand, 30 grand. So that anger that you mad about that is causing another issue. Paying up. And then the trash talk can come behind it.
Right.
And then guess what? Some people be making these bets, don't even got the money. So that's where some of these fights come up.
Time to pay up. They ain't got that dough.
Get your goddamn radiator flushed then. I'm gonna read another comment. None of his new betting. Mom's giving up ass for the pass.
Don't tell me that's Chantel again.
No, that's CB Collins. All of this been going on since Fred was playing at the Y and
Yeah.
before.
Hold on, man.
Seen it
Back when
first-
I was playing, wasn't no mamas giving up nothing, dog. There were good, wholesome women back then. They was. Back when my mama ain't never
You
go.
talking about your mama? Calm
No,
down,
I'm
bro.
saying, but that's how the women were back then.
All right.
Corey, no, his mama wasn't out there doing nothing like that. I know Corey. I played ball with him.
Fred, you be putting people out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
Seeing it firsthand back then and seeing it when I coach youth football is all about the way the leaders run their organization. And Shantae said it's the egos of the coaches and parents that is the issue.
That is the issue.
So I'm gonna tune off on that one. Y'all gotta learn to get these goddamn coaches and these parents in line.
It's hard, man.
I don't
They
know what
ratchet.
y'all gonna do?
We got a bunch of sexy reds as parents, dog.
Y'all be taking these women to Pound Town. That's fucked up. They Pound
Now,
Town.
hold
boy,
on, not
touchdown.
just the women, and then we got a lot of.
Man, I'm not fucking.
We got
with you,
we
bro.
got a bunch of BGs as dad too, dog. BGs is his dads, sexy reds is mamas.
So BG's their daddy. I'm gonna be booty gangsters. Ain't
Hey,
they?
hey,
They booty gangsters.
hey. Hey, Birdman is a grandfather.
Man, you wildin', bro. You be out of pocket. Hey, no more hookah for Fred next week, guys. We're gonna. Y'all got any last words before we sign out this thing, man? Big
That
news.
girl
man.
Tori will be back. She can have
Hey,
it.
Tori should have been on this show. She trying to flake out. You know what I'm saying? That's why,
did.
you know what I'm saying? Try to get her more involved. She ain't even show up.
Tori. Hey, yeah. Me and Tori gotta have a long conversation
All
tomorrow,
right, that's
man.
what's up. That's what's up.
You know, but shout out to Coach Prime. Though. I gotta leave on a positive note, man.
Do you believe?
I'm about to go out and buy me a
it's
Colorado
It's personal.
It's personal.
Buff hat, man. Colorado Buffs, man. It's my new favorite college team.
That's what's up.
I ain't gonna say all
Outside of
that.
Texas State.
That's what's up. Is the Longhorns going back to the SEC? I
Next
heard
year.
that rumor was
Yeah, they going next year.
they're gonna get washed,
Nah.
bro. Alabama, Alabama been losing. Boy, them boy got more L's than Cool J, bro. Watch out.
Hey, they got that money though. And that's
They
what's
got
gonna
that
get
bread. They
people
got
to
that
Texas.
bread.
I just hope that UT don't suffer any letdowns because they kind of known for that. They'll win a big game, but then they'll go drop
That's
a
the
game
key.
they're supposed to win.
That's the key.
They'll lose against UTEP.
Yeah. So,
Yo, man, stay motivated. Purposely walking your purpose on purpose. Therefore, your success is not
we,
accident.
can we see how many followers we was on?
How many views we got? How many views we got this week? We up to 5.7 thousand.
Hey, for Tori one time, do it. Hey, y'all tune in next week, y'all.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, stay tapped in. We out of here. Peace.